Nope, not that.
I'm
Nope, not that. Which tab? This tab. There we go. There we go. Sorry, that was Jack in the Box. Hello, hello, hi. Hi, Evie. Hi, 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 hi. How are you? What? What do you mean? Huh? What? What? Huh? What seems to be the problem? Let me get loud sound. Oh yeah, sorry. YouTube opened up in a different tab. I'm happy with myself. You beat Sifu? Hell yeah! I'm sorry I didn't go watch it. Um, I got back from the gym and I was like, I'm gonna set up my car payment account and I'm gonna do a bunch of editing. And I did one of those things. Did do one of those things. I also went to the grocery store, bought groceries. Satisfactory modeler. We're gonna need that open. Yep. BC face. We need that open. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is gonna be a pain. Where are you, British? I don't know. Oh, I don't know. Oh man. Okay. Let's start not with the game itself, but actually last night's stream, because I want to see if I can find. Surely there was a moment where I was showing off like the entire plan. That's me overclocking shit. I was hoping to see if I could find like. That's when I went on the detour about how does a like water turbine work. No? Okay, maybe not. Maybe I didn't show it. Maybe it's not that important. It probably is, but don't call me Shirley. Hey, let's go. Got her. Fucking got her ass. Anyway. Let's start over here. Click, yeah. Fucking. Yeah. Anyway. Okay, so ignore this bottom right corner. This is what we were already working on. Bauxite to make aluminum and a bunch of copper to make a bunch of other things, right? All this we were already doing, right? However, I said to myself, these are going to make turbo motors, right? The goal is to make turbo motors. So how many can we make? And what does it mean to make turbo motors? And that's when the plan got a bit bigger. Oh god. I tried creating a system that used all of the cooling systems, which was about 157 of them per minute, into turbo motors. And the problem is that didn't work. So I had to go do a little reorganizing. Gulp. Yeah, real. Turns out we're only going to be able to make about 8 turbo motors per minute. We might be able to make more. I might have to do a little digging around. The thing is like, as much as I'd like to be able to make more, one of the limiting factors, if we go all the way down here, is actually the oil requirements. There's a lot of oil involved in this process. A lot of turning oil into plastic and rubber to make the things that we need, right? And then over here, I've added in statistics based on stuff that we're already making for this thermal propulsion rocket thing, right? We're making 21 modular engines, and we're making a bunch of fused frames, the funny yellow cubes. We've made those in the shit mine. I'm gonna bomb Iran. No, oh fuck me, man. We don't have to worry about like what it takes to make this shit because we're already making it. And we can put it on a train, we can put it on a drone, we can do whatever the fuck we want, right? And we can send it out. Yeah, and then this gets into, you know, we make these rocket things and we use those to make these ballistic warp drives, which is one of the final things that we need in the game. Let me get the game open. That's the wrong button. That's still the wrong button. That's the right button. A lot of this is just going towards like final production, right? Come on now. I know my save file is huge. You can do it. I believe in you. There we go. Oh, come on. Almost? Yes, perfect. Yeah, so if you look up in the top right, there's these like little missile doodads, right? These things. That's kind of the end point in this chain that we're looking at. You see that? Unfortunately, I don't know how to make a singularity cell, a superposition oscillator, or a dark matter crystal yet. Hi, Spy! So we'll figure that out eventually. The Spy has already breached our defenses. Hey, Scarlet Fire! Welcome! Are we making the missile guidance system? I think we're just making missiles. Ballistic warp drive permit. Wait, it's a warp drive? It looks like a fucking missile. Doesn't that just look like a missile? What do you mean it's a ballistic warp drive? That's a bomb. That's just a bomb. I don't know what it's on about. Anyway. Yeah, it's a lot. It's gonna take a long time. And there may be a point during this process where I say, okay, we have to stop working on this. We have to go make nuclear. So that might happen at some point. I'm gonna be so real. That might just happen at some point where it's just like I get like down into the depths of this bullshit and it's like, yeah, so we're gonna need nuclear in order to power all this bullshit at some point. It might also have to do with the fact that, like, you know, the amount of oil on the map, right? This is Titanfall. This is not oil. Interactive map. Here we go. The amount of oil, like, on the map at this point is a little limited. Ooh, it's struggling. There's really bad oil over here. Like, there's a big clump of oil, but it's all impure, so you barely get anything out of it. There's 2 oil nodes down here in the south that are not really being used for anything. And there's some oil over on the western coast that we still haven't tapped into. But this design might end up using, like, the leftover oil, like, entirely. Oh, boy. This is in my bed. Oh, my God. Scout's mother. Ah, okay. Also, the fucking interactive map added these, like, heat map spots, and I have no idea what they are. I can't seem to figure out how to turn them off or what they represent. Not a clue. Who knows? Anyway. For now, I'm gonna keep working on the shit that I was already working on, which is turning copper. This is what we did last night. The 73.5 constructors making wire. And then I think I did the math that I could like belt 2 sides to get this section. I don't think I've even mined out any iron yet, but we're going to. So that's its own problem. I think for right now, I should focus on like this step and this step because we have the aluminum ingots. We need to take the copper and turn it into sheets. And then we also need to take the rest of the copper that's not being used for these 3 sections and like throw it into 42 refineries to make sheets. Oh boy. All right. Well, let's get started. Okay. I think the first thing that I can do is I can start working on the 42 refineries. Yeah, so that's that copper gone that way. You know what I might be able to do? I might be able to like it's going to look terrible, but I could probably put a belt on top of one of these belts and then run it this way and then down this way. And then we can do like 10 assemblers per line going this way. POV the automatons trying to figure out how to make the Star of Peace. When they call it the Star of Socialism? Maybe. Oh, shit. Blueprints. Generic 10. So we need 4 of these big-ass blueprints. Yeah, and then I need to take... How much copper ingots are going into this system? 945. Okay, so... I know each one of these belts has like 600 something. A little over 600. I think this was like 634 per belt. I think what I need to do is I need to take both of these belts and bring them over here. We'll run one belt into 20. Yeah, we'll run, that'll probably work. Hang on. If I set you to, you're the steam copper sheets. Copper ingots. 22.5 times 20 is 450. Yeah. Hi, Christy. If I take one belt from over here that holds like 630-ish and run it into 20 refineries and then slap a smart splitter at the end of it, then I can collect the leftovers from there, the leftovers from there, that's a smart splitter, and then combine them. And then we'll take the combined copper that's like extra from this side and extra from this side, and we'll send it down this way and put it into 52.5 assemblers. God damn. God. The scale, it's not just, you know, oh my God. It's not just that the plan is this big. Okay? It's not just that. It's that at every step... how many machines do I need for this section? 52.5. Oh my God, are you kidding me? Ah! Fuck! Oh, not all of it's going to be done here, though. That is the nice thing, is I can make product somewhere else. I don't know where that somewhere else is yet, but just somewhere else. Then I can slap it on a train and send it over. Okay, yeah, so we're getting rid of you. We're getting rid of you. Oh, this is gonna be a nightmare. Okay. This is gonna look so terrible. Hang on. If I use curve, it'll... Is that acceptable levels of jank? I believe that is acceptable levels of jank. Did I do that one on default? I did. Oh my god. Alright, well, send it down the list. Send it down the pipe. Is this alright? Tad, you're like awesome at fucking seafood. Don't talk yourself down. It's really cool watching you play Sifu, because you're damn good at it. Where did that other... Oh, that's not right. No, you need to go there. Okay, so that goes there. That goes there. And then you're gonna go down the first set. One, two, three, four, I don't know why I'm counting. The blueprint says 10. It's not like it changed. I got reality check during it, though. Ah, it happens. That's how it goes. Straight line into you, and then into you. Copy you, and then we gotta paste you all the way down. Also, Queen, how much longer do you give up and just start making spaghetti belt factories? Listen, some of the things that I've done, right? Stuff like this and stuff over at the electromagnetic control rod factory. Some of that shit is kind of spaghetti, at least to me, right? I would lose my mind if I went full spaghetti, okay? I would go insane. I would like actually go insane, or I would have to be insane in order to go full spaghetti, okay? You want to see what full spaghetti looks like? You go watch Let's Game It Out with Josh. This is like organized spaghetti where there's like, oh, you know, there's like a set of buildings over here and a set of buildings over there and a set of buildings over there. And like, how do they interconnect? Well, I mean, the belt system connecting one thing to the other isn't super clean, but I'm pretty sure that one goes that way and that one goes that way. I'm eating microwaved potatoes like a 17th century Bavarian peasant. Is that so? I didn't realize they had microwaves in the 17th century. That's incredible. Spaghetti conveyor belts, part of a balanced factory diet. Yeah, something like that. All in, you know, all part of the plan. Oh, come on. There we go. And then you go down. So you're gonna wrap all the way around, and then we put a smart splitter at the end. This is where like signs would be really useful if I were to like put signs in parts of my factory that said like, ah, yes, that's what this does. And then I don't do that, and then I have no idea what the fuck is going on anymore. All right, give me some goddamn power. I need some power. It's hard to fly around properly. So, you know, Titanfall 2 month is over. So Thursday and Friday is gonna be Cyberpunk, right? However, I am participating in a Titanfall 2 tournament. Now, the first matches that I have to do are like I think they're like on they're like Thursday at 11 or something, right? And I was like, am I going to be on stream, right? And she was like, no. I'm like that one is just going to be just like over Discord VC, and we'll record our runs, and then it'll be fine, right? There's like a whole pick ban phase that I don't quite understand how it works when it comes to the maps. I've been given which maps are like the legal maps that are going to be in the running. Turns out Beacon 3 is banned. Okay, that's fine with me. Because there's like a whole pick ban phase. I don't know exactly how it works, but basically what I think I'm just going to do is I'm going to look at the list. I'm going to say, okay, I'm going to practice this one, this one, and this one, and just not care about the rest of them. And then I'm going to hope I'm going to be able to play on those. And then I think, actually, if I go to my group 11, Saturday... Yeah, I think I'm gonna be live on Twitch on like it's gonna be like a commentated thing where I'm just gonna be like, oh yep, there goes Queen of Dance, and she's fallen off the side of the map. Fantastic. Wowie, yeah, I'm excited and I'm terrified. Oh my god, I'm terrified. Y'all have no idea. My match, my like streamed match is gonna be on, I think, this Saturday. Wait a minute. I'm not gonna be there Saturday. Fuck! Hang on. Shit! Just remembered. I'm gonna be out of town this Saturday. Let me move. Shit, I just remembered. I'm not gonna be home on Saturday. Oh, fuck. Ah, shit. Damn it. I was about to tell you all, hey, can I, like, hit the stream announcements button for when I'm live on like the show stage or whatever the fuck, right? And I'm like, oh yeah, this Saturday. And I'm like, wait a minute, this Saturday, Maddie's gonna be in town, and I gotta go pick up Maddie from the airport, and then we're gonna go look at like houses and shit. Ah, fuck. Ah, shit. Wait a minute. I just sent a message. Hopefully it's okay. I'm not a good organizer. No way, you need to be a smart splitter. Okay, but like for real, when I have like a proper date, girlfriend. Titanfall 2. Wait, you do realize that means, Pat? You're saying that girlfriend is less than Titanfall 2. I didn't mean to do that. Like that was not my intention. Some of the landlords are weirdly picky about the gender of the tenants, so I'm trying to avoid them. Yeah. Reverse the sign. Yes, Maddie is more important than Titanfall 2. Especially since I've already made plans with Maddie on that date, and it'd be kind of a dick move to, you know, oh, Maddie. Oh, I'm sorry, Maddie. I made plans on top of the plans that we had made. Here's which hotel you're going to. Dude, Titanfall 2 made priorities. Who's gonna pick you up from the airport then? Huh? You gonna Uber over to it? No, that's like, that's bad girlfriend behavior. I would never. Yes, Evie, I need you to get into America. A thing that's like totally easy and safe to do right now. Pick up Maddie from the airport and then go like take her on a trip, and yeah, you need to be able to drive too, so oh fuck. All right, well, hopefully that shit. All right, well, I replied to the fucking organizer. Hopefully things will be okay. I can drive, just not legally. I can't wait for Maddie to see my new car. Maddie's gonna be able to ride around in my new car. Alright, so I don't want to pull power from you. You're just temporary. I shall prepare the Catmobile. Oh, perfect. Wonderful. Nah, besides, Maddie's flying into the cool place 3 hours away, which means that after we're done looking at, like, houses and shit, we can go to a round one and go do, like, round one things. And perchance win some more Hatsune Miku. Like... Like, I'd rather be disqualified than miss out on spending an afternoon with Maddie. Sorry, I feel like I'd probably end up becoming like an instant pariah of the fucking speedrunning peoples, but like, listen, I gotta go be gay. I gotta go be gay. I made plans to be gay. I can't back out of my gay plans. What the hell? Alright, I should probably put some signs down that say, like, this is the remainder of this. Or if I just build everything tonight, then I won't forget what does what, and then I can forget what does what later. Either way. Okay, so you go down that way, and then you come around, and I need another set of refineries. It's a good thing I can build out so far, like, holy shit. Probably just move your time with someone else, maybe. I sure hope so. Like I told them, I was like, oh yeah, I'm like super free. You know, the only thing that I have to do is I gotta be up and schmoving for stream, but that's like the only thing that I gotta, I typically gotta do, and that my Saturdays are free. And then on the other half of my brain, it's like, oh yeah, Maddie's coming back into town. We're gonna go do Maddie things. We're gonna go hang out, and it's gonna be fucking awesome. I am a bad organizer. Anyway, just ADHD things, I guess. Where do I want to put all of these fucking... I don't know. I'm looking at the plan. So we're working on this step right now, right? So I'm like, where do I put all these copper sheets? And I think the answer is going to rely on where this step happens, because I don't know where this step's going to happen yet. Yeah. I was also looking at this step last night, the 32 assemblers somewhere else. Just assemblers everywhere. It's just fucking assemblers all the way down. What is that, like 50, 100, 130, 160, somewhere about fucking 170-ish assemblers that are gonna have to be placed. Hi, Angela. What's up? I'm fucking with copper. Yummy copper. Yummy, yummy, yummy copper. A diagram scares me. Oh, that scares you? This scares you? That's one part of it, bitch. That's the one in the thumbnail. That's the whole thing. One step at a time. One step at a time. Hello, Gwen. I'm sorry if I've scared you even more. The zoomed out one, oh no. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We are gaming. I didn't realize there was that much grab. You watched Fargo for the first time. Interesting. I've never seen it before. Oh yeah, Maddie. When you get here, we're watching I Saw the TV Glow. I have to watch it. It is mandated. And I've been told that I cannot watch it unless I have you with me, so that way we can like have each other and cry with each other. It's already on the server, so we don't have to do any. I could watch it literally whenever I wanted to, but yeah. Blueprints, Engineer 10. Another one. I actually need 2 more as well, because it's 42, not 40. We can sort that out. So you go down and around. And we need splitters going this way. Did you know that octopuses have copper carry oxygen through their blood instead of iron, so their blood is blue? It's really interesting. I feel like... Okay, I don't want to be too fucking presumptuous. I feel like I've heard at some point in time that octopuses have blue blood. But it never occurred to me to, like, wonder why or how. It's that it's copper, not iron. Interesting. spiders do something similar? Not a clue. Okay. So this is all steamed copper sheets. And then I do need like 2 more refineries, so I'll just put them like next to these. 1 and 2. And then you get a splitter. And then you get a smart splitter. Where you send copper to the right and overflow out in front. Perfect. Update, they do have copper blood? Really? Interesting. We are having biology lessons with Angela and Motorbike. This is incredible. Anyway, I need 52 and a half assemblers now. Oh, God. Okay, 52 and a half assemblers coming up. Where am I gonna fucking put them? What goes in it? It's the yeah, it's all of the aluminum and the leftover copper from everywhere else. So I need to gather all of the aluminum and the excess copper and send it into 52 and a half assemblers. Got it. It's my forsaken past. Do you have like no interest in learning about spiders, like at all? I mean, you may not ever want to see one, but you have no curiosity, no drive for knowledge. It's fair, I guess. I just Okay. You can tell me something about scorpions? Oh, hell yeah. I want to know about scorpions. Fucking love scorpions. I remember when I was a kid living in the South, every now and then, every rare now and then, a fucking scorpion would crawl up through the bathtub drain. Very rare occurrence, but it was so cool. Love scorpions. Blueprint Designer Mark II. You've seen a rattlesnake in your backyard? Hella. Some species of scorpion can hold their breath for 2 years underwater. That's crazy. No wonder they were coming up through the bathroom drain. They were holding their breath. 5 by 5 concrete. Is that how you spell concrete? I don't care. 1 meter foundation block. Yeah, I'm gonna need that. I do wonder. No? Okay. No. Alright, whatever. Get rid of that. I may have dissected said snake for some bird eggs. Wait, why? Bonjour. Hi, Naoki. Oui. You can carry. In the back to. Magnus. Wow. Dude, we getting a biology lesson while I'm over here doing engineering. Now I can do blueprint, auto connect. Oh, wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Big clumps of concrete. I would never biology first and too poor. Nice one, Big. Nice one. Okay, I need to get rid of these temporary poles that are just sitting around. Electric eels aren't eels? I've been lied to. What the fuck? Are they even electric? More importantly, do you have any yummy snacks for chat? I went grocery shopping today. I mean, I guess I could share you. I could share some of my like protein bars, my like Special K protein bars. Do you want one of those? I'd kind of like to keep them though, you know. I like having them when I'm hungry. I need a little snack for myself because the protein's a nice little boost. Did you get a sour gushers? No, I didn't get candy. I'm trying to lose weight. Protein bars, what the fuck? I'm like candy lady. I'm sorry. I didn't expect to have to share my grocery shopping with the chat. I'm trying to lose weight. Fuck, I need to edit the goddamn... I need to get that done before Saturday. I need to get... No, I need to get it done before Friday night. Holy shit. I need to get the coffee vlog done. I lost a decent amount of weight this month, and I'm so happy. Y'all want to know? Y'all want to know? I'm super proud of myself. I'm like 98% sure. Vodka pink sauce? Oh, I love me a vodka pink sauce. You do want to know? Why do you have to lose weight too? All right, fine. The next time I go grocery shopping, I'll get you all some sour gushers, okay? I lost 9 pounds in February. 9 pounds. Oh my god. It's so awesome. Yep. Hell yeah. Oh my god. I might actually hit some of my weight goals this year. I set 2 goals for myself. One was a little more conservative and the other one was a little more optimistic. And I might actually hit the optimistic goal this year if this is how it's going. Like banana bread at work today, dude. Oofy, let me eat 9 pounds of gushers as a treat. No, I don't want to put it all back on. No! Fuck! Shit! Banana bread at work today, dude. Hell yeah. Like my mom said, that if you wait, good things can happen, dude. Gunshirts. Oh no. That's the ones that they only sell in America. Come on down and get you some gunshirts. Hell yeah. Yeehaw. Actually, I will make you a Mark II. Banishing you to the Shadow Realm. No, God. You there. You there. Well, motor's been banned again. I can't believe it. Actually, no, I can believe it. Those two just going crazy style at each other. What the fuck? Bye, motor. Oh, man. No, it's been great. It's been so cool. Don't, not to worry, your girl got a spare. Hell yeah. Welcome back, Motorbike 4. Ah, and there she goes. Ah, she's gone. Oh, fuck. I was about to say she's back. Yeah, you gotta be quicker than that one. You gotta be quicker on the draw. You gotta be quicker than Helly. Fucking hell, Helly. Smack you there. Big sister is always watching. True. Okay. I still haven't figured out where to put 51 assemblers, but I guess I'll do that once the everything's powered. She killed me in Half-Life, what the fuck? Helldivers 2 today. Crime. Crime indeed. Yeah, me, Naj, and Maddie played some Helldivers last night. I managed to do one operation, and then I said, alright, y'all, I'm going to bed. I'm out. I'm tapping out. I was tired. I was so tired. Okay, I need to gather all of the remaining copper and move it somewhere where I can put 52 fucking assemblers. Something tells me it's going to be on this floor, because holy shit. Dynamite, that was an accident, I swear it's Also, I return yet again. Tempting fate. Ooh, can I grab some air? There we go. Okay. Yeah, so that's like the wire coming together and going somewhere unknown just yet. Yeah, y'all don't have an end point yet, do you? You just go off somewhere. That's fine. I need to gather you, and then the copper from over there and bring it over here. Okay. My tail, don't pull it. You, and then you. Yeah, so you go this way. Actually, I might put the overflow, no, not none. Overflow on the left side. Connect you into you. And send you all the way down. It hurty. True. Do not hurt the cat. You go this way. And then you're set to overflow in front. You go there, you go there. And then this needs to get up to the next floor alongside all of that aluminum over there. Okay. I don't know what I'm going to put right here. I don't think there's anything that I can really put right there. I could do some of the assemblers. There's like some of the wire goes into like 32 assemblers over here. Didn't I like try putting Yeah, I don't know. I'll figure it out. I think maybe the best option is to run some of this just underground actually. I picked up my hormones either. Felt silly as I was a boy money in the pharmacy girl. Absolutely new. Yeah, I picked up some earlier, like the other day. It really sucks, man. It really sucks when I like, you know, the person at the Walmart pharmacy is like, "Oh yes, next in line, miss. Come this way, miss." And I'm like, "Ah, yes, that's amazing." And then what's the pickup name? Male name. Oh, fucking hell. You know what I mean? That shit sucks. That shit's lame. Lame as butts. I need 52 assemblers. Well, nothing to it to get started. I need the right ones, because those are the other ones where the things are connected. Just default. She never made me repeat my name. She only asked for the birth date. Well, that's nice. That's lovely. I tried just saying, like, my last name, and then she was like, "No, I need your first name." I was like, fuck. Damn it. Okay. Actually, let's just bring you over some more. A little more. Did I get that right? Holy shit, I got that right. I was just guessing. Goddamn, okay. So you go into you. And you go up to the next floor. Okay. She really went up there and said, "Yeah, I'm here to pick up a med for one Mrs. of Dance," and thought that would work. Ah, you got me. Ah, you got me. Okay. So that should eventually, not yet. At some point in time, that should be 525 copper ingots per minute. Now you need to become Alicat aluminum sheets. Connect all of you together. How much aluminum do you need per line? 3,300. So if how much is on this line? Did I grab anything extra? No, so you're 18. Yeah, 18. And that's 30. So 18 times 30 is 540. Times 2 is 1080. So I can grab you two together and I'll have 1080. And then I can bring you up here. And then 1080 divided by it's 3.6. I was picking up an order from my mother, and I said, it's for my mother's last name. She gets in and she says, I don't think you're a blank. No, your poor gender. Fuck. Ah, damn. God damn it. Ah, that sucks. I have all my documents changed, and it sometimes still baffles me that I get misgendered at ridiculous situations. I have no idea how long it'll take me to like get documents changed. It especially considering how like difficult it is for me to handle like paperwork and shit, and then I gotta show up to like a courtroom. What are you like joking on me right now? What the fuck? Ah, that sounds like work. Work that I want to do, but like, fuck, man. Ah. I also have no idea if it's even possible for me to get like the double middle name situation that I want to have. Sometimes you can have a court appearance over the phone. Still waiting for my university update my degree. Man, it's gotta be such a pain for there to be like all these little spots, you know, all these little things where, oh, yep, nope, that thing. Ah, we don't have the right name for you. Ah, shit. Can you update it? I don't know. Maybe. No, fuck. Nope, that thing, please. Feels weird sometimes? I imagine so. Okay, here's my plan. I'm gonna smush. You're a merger, you're a merger. I'm gonna smush you two together. Like so. And then I'm gonna bring you over this way. And we're gonna send this line of aluminum up into this system, right? And then it'll handle 36 of our assemblers. So right now we have 20. I need to do another set of 10. And then because that's... Let me just double check my math real quick. 30 times... Nope, not divided by it. 30 times 18 is 540. Oh, God. Times 2 is 1080, because we've got two sets of 18. And then 180 divided by 30. Sorry, 1080. 1080 divided by 30 is 36. We'll have 36 here. And then the copper should be right, hopefully. And what it'll do is we'll just process the copper through the whole system. So a lot of people find my dead name really beautiful and whatnot. One time I introduced myself as an androgynous name to someone. They knew me by that name. When they found out my legal name, they were confused why I'd hate it. Bro, names are like personal. My dead name is named after my grandfather, and I'm not a big fan of my grandfather. Like, somebody could see my name and be like, "Oh, but that's a beautiful name." Ah, yes. I'd be like, "Okay, that's a shame." I'm named after my grandfather, and I'm not a big fan of the person who, like, insults my grandmother and votes for Donald Trump. You know what I mean? I don't want to be named after him. All right. So I need a hole to go, like, right here. I swear to God, there was one time that I visited him, and he handed me like this like fucking sheet of paper that was like, "Why I'm voting for Donald Trump." Hi, bye gamer. It was just a bunch of fucking bullshit. Ah, man. The pain and anger that I feel. So that goes through all of you. My dead name is a minor prophet in the Old Testament of the Bible. Sorry, the Bible. Yeah, yeah, I gotcha. I gotcha. My dead name is just made fun of a lot. Lame, rude. What the fuck? Bunch of fucking lamos. What the hell? Alright, so I'm gonna put down another set of 10, but then cut off the back 4. John but cooler. Can we not dox ourselves? Jim! Jim! How could you have done this? How could you have done this? Jim! I don't want to... Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cut off the back 4. My dead name is Maddie, but I changed it to Maddie. Holy shit. I'm not talking to myself, don't worry. Or Jojo! Jojo! Cool. Alright. Yes, the belts. I need to work on the belts. Move you from here over to you. And then you go to you. And then I can get rid of like most of this shit. You name me Yaya for all you know? Ah, fair enough. Listen, I just don't want to guess at names. I don't want to play the name guessing game. Because in the event that I get it right, I don't want to cause undue stress onto people where it's like, no! She knows. And I don't know because he didn't tell me if it's wrong or right. But then it's like, I didn't want to hear that today. Wah. Fuck. I wish I could do what Rain did and give my dead name to some cool transmacroster who needs it. True. Truth. So true. Man. I'd give my name up. Fuck it. You can have it. Also, you don't have to keep the association with like the shitty old guy. That one you can just not pay attention to. It's fine. I think I'm being a little harsh to my grandfather, but at this point, I don't really care. Power all of you, and then connect across to you. Oh, I didn't set you guys yet. Shit. Yeah, Alucad aluminum sheets. One. Why does a racist joke jump into my head when... Fuck off. Fuck off, brain. Fuck off. Jesus Christ. Southern. Yeah. Point and laugh at the Southerner. Ah, damn it. It's not that racist. It's just maybe not pleasant. Anyway, I have Alucad aluminum sheets, but I need more. This is not enough. It's never enough. There's always more. How much more fucking aluminum do I have at this point? Let's do it that way. You're a full set, and you're a full set. Yeah, you're probably not. No. So if you're 18, 17, 16... Let's see. $30 times 16 is 480. 480 plus... Oh, God damn it. It's 495. Then we can double check our math. 1080 plus 495 is 1575. Look at that. Perfect. Look at that. We're doing it well. Is Helicopter Cat your last name? 495 divided by 30. 495 divided by 30 is 16 and a half. Okay. So I need a set of 10 and then 6 and a half. So 7. EVH cat. Adorable. Okay, so all of this. Yeah, okay. Oh, I was looking at the wrong number, but it's all the same. Yeah, 1575 makes 1575 just with the copper. My fucking god. All right. 16 and a half assemblers. Just make 16 and a half assemblers. Come on, I got this. I got this. Just a doctor. So where do I want to bring? It's still too much for one belt. Yeah, come up with a new secret identity. My real name's Angela Baloney. Ham. Dr. EVH Cat at your service. Yo! Dr. Evie? Hell yeah. Working at the gender clinic. Fuck yeah. Ah, shit. Okay, I want to merge them together. I guess I could merge, like, the remnant sections. Yeah, because that's 300. These go to make heat sinks. So if I just slap down... What does the heat sink look like? Copper sheets. 37 and a half? Ew, what the fuck? 37 and a half? What the shit? Ah, it's a nasty number. Fuck you. Fuck you, game. Couldn't just be fucking 30. No, I gotta be 37 and a half. Bullshit. Anyway, the outputs from this and the outputs from all of that are going to come together to make heat sinks. I like the smarts to be a doctor. And you go to the smart school of becoming smart. Ugh, fuck. Okay. $600 and then 900. Yeah, fuck it. I'll do the, what did I say? 16 and a half? Yeah, so I'll do blueprint, stack right, default. Actually, first we'll put the mergers on. We'll do the remainder first. So we pull you over and line you up. And then I cut off the last 3. A dame? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? What is that? A girl night. Oh, okay. It's like sir, but girly. Got it. It's one of these things where I've heard the term before, but couldn't remember what it specifically meant. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then you become 50%. Oh, you're already up and working. All right, cool. And then I just need to do a set of 10. But like actually Okay, so now the copper keeps moving, but the aluminum stops here because that's balanced copper. That's balanced aluminum, but not balanced copper. We got to send the copper further down the manifold. Right. And then you go into you guys. I did put you in a fucking circle. Damn it. Okay. So now I need to come over here. And I need to bring aluminum from over there into here. Okay, that's doable. So we'll do like stackable conveyor pole right there. Then connect you to you. And then this needs to be like out on the edge. So floor hole goes there. Connect. Run it down into there. All right, cool. Now, god damn it. Helly's attacking motorbike again. What am I gonna do with you two? What am I gonna do? Alright, cool. So now this heads up this way. Sigh. And then she returned on the alternate account. You fool. I have 70 alternative accounts. Message retracted. God damn it. Her nieces, they're fighting. It kind of be like that, you know? It really do be like that. Alright, so all those move in together. Got it. Now I just need to get all of the sheets and bring them somewhere. And make another 42 assemblers. Holy shit. Okay. Where... So, like, those are the sheets and all of that. That's, like, not final production? Oh, no. Oh, no! I forgot about the nitrogen gas! Ah, shit. I guess these items are going on a train somewhere. Well, fuck. Okay. I need just over 1,800 nitrogen gas. Where the hell is 1,800 nitrogen gas? Come on now. Here, if I turn off some of these structures, this prison to hold me. Please turn off. Please, I beg of you. Oh my god. Alright, whatever. Resource wells? No? Alright. Refresh. Fuck it. Refresh. Day 81. Yo, Goob, how you doing? I wonder if Major Goobus is here. fucking the app ah! Okay, no, we're fine. We're fine. Cool. God, it takes forever to load this shit. Especially when I'm streaming. That doesn't help. Working on stuff, drawing and sketching stuff. Nice. Very wonderful. Oh, man. I tried out a new exercise at the gym today. So one of the things I told y'all a while back that like I've been taking cues on like what I should be doing in order to BRB. All right, cool. In order to like gain a body shape that I want, right? I've been watching this one video specifically that gives me the fit of a specific anime character, right? And it's just lean, right? And one of the exercises that it promoted was like this type of squat where you put like a fucking rubber band between your legs and then you like step out and then squat and then like go across. Just lean? What do you mean? She was told that is the word of the guy who... What? Huh? I'm so lost. And concerned. Yeah, turn off the power lines. I don't need to see all of them. Resource wells. I don't need oil, I just need... Oh, Johnny theme from Guilty Gear Strive. Okay, understandable. Anyway. I wonder if that's like uranium. I have no clue. Anyway, where's the fucking nitrogen gas at? I know where some of it is. Ooh, wait, yeah, there's nitrogen gas down here. Okay. I guess I could ship them off to over here. All I'd have to do is connect this railway down to like this roundabout. That would work. Yeah, that would actually work quite nicely. Okay. So we need to work on getting like this train line to connect to this train line so we can get, oh god, our nitrogen gas up and schmoving. Oh, there's more. Okay, there's more over here as well. Either one would do. Either one would do. What else do we need to do with the plan and shit? Like oh, damn it. We're working on like this section, right? I still need iron. I still haven't drilled out iron yet. That's fine. And we bring those. Yeah, the motors and the heat sinks. I mean, we've done all this before to make cooling systems already. It's just this one's bigger. Like, we already have a plant that makes cooling systems. It just doesn't make that many of them, and I want more. So we can use them, and we can upgrade the amount of radio control units we're making, and we can make more supercomputers, which is useful for lots of shit, lots of fancy schmancy shit. It's probably gonna be 80% diet and 20% exercise. I mean, I've been working on my diet. I've got an app that I use that like helps me track my calories. But yeah, I was doing my new exercise. I bought the fucking bands. And so I was just like walking back and forth sideways in the gym with a fucking thick ass rubber band around my legs. I'm not entirely sure what it was supposed to work. It did do something. I mean, I definitely like once I was done I was like, "Ooh, I feel a little soreness and a muscle group in my legs that I just hadn't felt before." It's Mr. Crippo! Holy shit! And he has appeared with the Sonic Adventure 2 intro music in the background. Goddamn. How about that? Ah, the copper is flowing. Wunderbar. Anyway, what did I want to work on? Probably the wire section, right? Yeah, probably the wire section. I should work on that. Yeah, me when I throw in a random German word to make the Germans happy. Ooh, I know that. Yeah, wow. Queen knows German? No, she doesn't. She's stupid. Yeah, so I need to take all this, like, fucking copper wire. Now say something in Spanish. Yo quiero queso. Ah, yes. Spanish for the win. Real. Okay, so where are all my goddamn copper? They're all going somewhere. Right, that went this way. Lo siento. Pause my work to come here and say, don't call yourself stupid. Fucking Angela is like one of my greatest warriors telling me to like not talk down to myself. And it's really wonderful, I gotta say. Minecraft. What the fuck? What the hell? Who the fuck did that? Oh, so where are all these... Where does this... No, you go that way. And then you go down. Yeah, and... Oh! Oh, you exit right here, but I've blocked you off. That's a problem. Okay. No, I can fix this. I can fix this easy schmeezy. I just need to put, like... Hang on. I just need to put the floor hole, like... Oh, God damn it. That bug's happening. Okay, hang on. Okay, now I can use the hotbar. There's like a bug in this game that I've come to understand where it's like sometimes I can't use my hotbar, and it happens because I've been doing a bunch of copying and pasting like recipes from one... Oh yeah, you're facing the wrong way now. One building to the next can sometimes break the hotbar for some reason, and the way to fix it is to just look inside a different machine. Don't know why, it just is. You're strong. Well, thank you. But I don't even lift. I don't want to lift, to be completely fucking honest with you. Although there is one exercise. Okay. I do want to get better at my squats. And I do want to get better at, there's like this like bench squat thing where you just like do like hip flexors or something. Damn, I got my hopes up. Okay, you know how yesterday I was talking about the fucking, the mural to Upper C? So last night after stream, instead of going and eating dinner, I spent like an hour just digging through media online, Facebook and YouTube posts from my old high school trying to see if I could find it, right? Like find a picture of said mural. And I couldn't find it. I dug through a bunch, but there's even more to go look through. could not find it. So I went and asked a friend of mine. Like, I have one friend from college and high school. Broken mouse refused to. You changed the PC date to 2019. That's wild. I went looking for it. I couldn't find it. There's like one person that I'm friends with. I didn't make any friends in college, but I have one friend from high school, and I went and messaged her. I was like, hey, do you still have said picture? It doesn't seem like she does. You can eat memes. I don't think you can eat memes. I think that's a... I don't know if that works. Okay, how many fucking... Jesus Christ, okay. How many constructors do I have here? I have no fucking clue. 18 constructors, as long as I haven't grabbed anything extra. Yes, yes, yes. 18 constructors, all outputting at 30. So 18 times 30 is 540. No, shit. 540 times 2 is 1080. Wow, that sounds familiar. So I have 1080 wire on that belt. Right, this is the one where it's like 1260 is too much to handle on one belt. So I think what we do is we take 1080, run it through here, 31 and a half assemblers, and then pipe the rest. Oh, that's still not gonna work. Fuck. I don't know. Fuck, I gotta do more math. Shit. I don't know how many variations there are for squats. You hit the JoJo pose. Oh, man. How do I organize this? Shit. Oh, also, I'm gonna go check the speedrunning server. Hopefully I'm not. I hope I'm not in trouble. I really hope I'm not in trouble for, like, saying that I could do shit Saturday and then going back on it. If they come back and say, like, no, you just can't compete, I'm gonna be, darn, well, bye. What else am I supposed to do? No, wait, which one's the one that has, like, less? You have less, and you have less. Okay. So if that's 18, that's another set of 18, so that's another 1080. Plus 22.5 times 2. Sure, it'll be okay. I sure hope so. How do I make this work? Because, like, okay, here's the problem, right? If I feed 1080 down this line that requires 945, right? And then I siphon the extra and send it to this line. Don't fuck off. All I'll end up doing is just creating a line of 1260, and I can't have a line at 1260. That doesn't work. So what do I do? I think I have to run. I think I have to do the same thing I did last time where it's like 1080 handles. Yeah, okay, so 1080 will handle some amount. And then we redo it. Okay. So hang on. Okay, 10. Oh, I don't have any. Ah, shit. I didn't make any. I need to go get iron. Okay, hang on. Never mind. Never mind. I've changed my mind. We're going and getting iron. Thoughts on the new starter Pokemon? I like the bird. He looks cool. I saw a picture. Maddie sent. Did Maddie send me a meme? I think Maddie sent me a meme of the new Pokemon. I'm gonna find it because it's funny. And I'm like, man, I don't know shit about Pokemon anymore. Yeah, here we go. Oh, I'm still on a whole screen share. Oh, shit. There you go. All right, so there's the new Pokemon, right? That's the new ones. And then Maddie sent me this as well. It's a fucking Angry Bird. It's just a goddamn Angry Bird. Oh man. Ah. Fucking hell. Hell yeah. Green Angry Bird. I have not played a new Pokemon game since Omega Ruby. I'm gonna be so fucking honest. I got Omega Ruby because I knew it was the same generation as the one that I had like actually really enjoyed playing, which was Emerald. And then I don't know, man. I just haven't cared. I really just haven't cared. I'm so out of the loop when it comes to Pokemon. It really doesn't help that a lot of the newer Pokemon games have just been complete ass. There's a generation where the legendary Pokemon were motorbikes. Yeah. I think Motorbike has... Well, they're not legendary. I don't think they're legendaries. Or maybe it's a different Motorbike Pokemon. Because Motorbike, the cat, has like a Motorbike Pokemon in the Minecraft server. It's very funny to watch her zoom around on it. Violet and Scarlet? Man, I have no clue. I remember hearing people like not like Sword and Shield. And I was like, huh, well, I mean, I guess I won't get it. You know, I don't really need to. I'm not the biggest Pokemon fan. I played the generation that I wanted to play, right? And then every like subsequent release that I ever saw from Pokemon was just like, oh yeah, here's the newest Pokemon game. It's buggy, it doesn't run well. Nobody likes the design of the new Pokemon. One of the last I actively played. Yeah, it's just like, alright, I guess I'm not playing Pokemon. Silazar, which is a non-legendary. The legendaries are the past and the future versions of it, respectfully. Very strange. Sword and Shield was my first. We can't afford more than 100 polygons on screen for the Switch. Man, I saw footage of ZA, right? And I was like, God, that looks awful. That looks terrible. Why is anybody, like, letting the Pokemon company just get away with this? It looks like shit. You telling me we're, like, bringing back PlayStation 1 era Windows painted on wall textures? That's what we're doing here. Windmill at 15 FPS. I really can't be fucked to play a new Pokemon game, you know what I mean? The balconies were just textures, just so dumb. And I was like, I was watching reviews and it's like, yeah, nah, the exploration is just lame and not fun. If I compare it to the Pokemon ones. Like, Pokemon has dug itself into a hole, you know what I mean? I understand that, like, the technical side of Pokemon is a complete fucking nightmare. Like, could you imagine trying to animate? I mean, how many Pokemon? There's like over 1,000, right? There's like over 1,000. Scarlet and Violet battles and Pokemon characters are really good, but the technical levels of the game sucks. Yeah, like I don't. I pity the devs that are like, yeah, the Pokemon fans are gonna expect us to have, you know, animations for every single move in the game, for every Pokemon in the game. Everything's got to have its own 3D model and like assets. Hi, carpets. All of the Pokemon games have to have like an insane amount of work put into them for them to just function, right? But yeah, at the same time, it's the most profitable media franchise ever. You know what you could do? You could stop doing the Call of Duty thing where you put out a new Pokemon game every year. And then, I don't know, just spend more time into making each one, like, really good. And then you don't have to worry so hard about, like, oh my god, we've got to make a bunch of animations for, like, 200 new Pokemon every year, right? I don't know, man. I don't know. Pokemon has never been, like, Pokemon is always still, like, super relevant. My fucking NB friend the other day was showing me how they have an app on their phone that lets them, like, open Pokemon cards, right? And I was like, what do you do with them? And they were just like, oh, you just open the packs, and it's got cool art. I was like, okay. I was like, yeah, I mean, I guess you can, like, battle with them or something, but it's more about the fun of opening the packs. I was like, okay. Solo effort, like, you could open up Blender right now and make the same animation for 30 minutes, no experience. It doesn't help that there's, like, over 1,000 Pokemon and thousands of moves that all need to be animated somehow, some way. And, like, you can probably, like, recycle a couple animations here and there, but I think it would have to be a live service game if they were to do that. I mean, Pokemon doesn't do live service that much, as far as I'm aware, right? Listen, just spend more time making each game, and then maybe I'd actually care enough to go buy one. I don't know. Management is to blame as usual. Probably. That's how that goes. So one big game would have to be. No, what I'm saying is that, like, Pokemon already stretch themselves too thin by putting all this time and effort into making Pokemon games that have, you know, unique models and animations for all of its Pokemon. Like, they're already at, like, a massive technical debt if they make a new Pokemon game. It's already an insane workload to deal with, even if you can, like, recycle shit from game to game, right? Ooh, the mood lighting changes from one side of the factory to the other. I'm no longer in the swamp. I'm just out in the ocean. Oh, you know what I can work on? I completely forgot that I need to go get iron again already. But I can also work on getting water for all of these steamed copper sheets. Yeah, carpets. Part of the reason is the fact, you know, one of the things that I hate about current Pokemon games is that because they put so much fucking effort, yeah, the scope is so huge that they kind of just destroy their ability to make anything. And then you end up with these, like, janky-ass games that nobody wants to play because they're, like, garbage. Why did I do 22.5 times 10? Am I stupid? No, I'm just yapping a lot. So I need like 300 water. Well, there's plenty of water. I'm in the ocean. It'll have to be an optimized as shit. Yeah, I saw reviews of ZA. That's what I was talking about. I was like, damn, I don't want to play this. This looks like ass. Look at the landscape of SV. Wait, what's SV? Scarlet and Violet. Right. Okay. Genuinely looks worse than the PS2. I'm not a game designer. I'm not a game dev. But I would imagine... Nope, you're not. You don't get any power shards. You do not need them. We're just going to slap down 3 of you, add you together, and call it a day. You do not need... a bunch of fucking... power shards. I don't know. I'm not... Like, what I was trying to say is I'm not a fucking dev. I'm not a designer. But as a person on the outside, I can only imagine how difficult it must be to, like, sort all that shit out. Make a halfway decent looking game. Sure. Whatever. I don't know if you remember, but I was planning on doing a turbo fuel factory. I ended up doing just a fairly large residual. Were you the one that... Okay, so like a few days ago, it just sort of came to me where it was like, somebody had asked me for like my designs for the rocket fuel factory. And whoever it was, I told them, yeah, I'll put the like thing for it in the server. Was it you, Carpets? Was it you that I was saying that I would do that for? Because to be completely honest with you, 2 things. 1, I completely forgot. And 2, turns out I didn't actually have those plans saved anyway. After that for the rocket fuel factory? Yeah, so I went and looked inside a Satisfactory modeler. I think I didn't actually save the plans. Sorry. I could probably recreate it, especially if I went back and looked at, like, the stream VOD. Maybe I could figure out what it was that I had done. Wasn't a big deal anyway? Alright, well... I feel bad. I feel bad for forgetting. I am a very forgetful person. Knock you off, knock you off. Yeah, it's just the last one that'll need some extra work. Don't worry about it, Queen. Okay. Thank you, Carpets. Thank you. Yeah, I like... Okay, so this one's not saved, so I can't get rid of it just yet. But I went to import... Like, import a file. And I've got 157 cooling systems, 400 electromagnetic rods, fake power shards, fused frames, magnetic field generator, and turbomotor. And none of those are rocket fuel. I was like, ah, shit. Even if I wanted to share it, I don't know who it was. And I don't have the files for it anymore. Shit. Okay. Hi, March Around. What's up? Horizontal to vertical. Yes. That's the wrong way. Playing Space Station 14? Oh, hella. God damn. Alright, I didn't know you were that kind of hardcore. Holy shit. What are you playing? What character are you playing? Not that I've actually ever played Space Station 14, I just know a couple of them. Issue getting my residue to the top floor. I have no idea how I fixed it, but it works for now. Security? Oh no, you're a security officer? Well, go arrest some clowns or something. Clara Clarinet. That's a fun name though. What's Space Station 14? Space Station 14 is a like a role-playing game, a very old role-playing game where you're all working together on a space station, and every player has like different goals, right? So it's you've got traders that want to like blow up the space station, and then you've got like security that wants to, you know, keep the space station running properly. And then you've just got like normal people, like scientists and engineers and shit. And then you've also got fucking clowns that are just there to cause chaos. And it's very old, and some of its players are somewhat not very nice. Did arrest a clown early into the round, yeah. Nerd. Who, me? Me? I'm the nerd? Okay, buddy. Alright. I see how it is. Yeah, it's a very silly game. I've done this slightly wrong. Oh well, I don't care. No, I don't care. Don't care, just move on. I had a discrete math exam today and I finished 45 minutes early. I just know everyone in there wanted to kill me. 45 minutes early. Holy shit. Yeah, teacher, I'm done. Here you go. That wasn't so hard. Evil glares from the rest of your classmates. never said anything that someone would consider nerdy ever. Okay, buddy. All right, yeah, sure. It's a 70-minute. How the fuck did you complete a 70-minute discrete discrete math exam with 45 minutes to spare? Bro out here just writing down bullshit. For real. What the hell? I do not believe you actually finished that thing. No, I do believe you. I'm sure you've done a wonderful job on it. You're good at proofs? Alright, well. I've never done any of that before. I think Maddie was doing some of that last I heard. Because she is the big smart. I have my skills, but that level of math is not one of them. You remember that subject? I don't think I took that math. We got the Titanfall speedrunner. Garmin got the math exam speedrun. Damn. And Neon White. Nice, nice, nice. I have not played Neon White. But I'm sure it's lovely. Neon White funny? Yeah, I should give it a try sometime. I remember seeing it like when it came out and being like, oh man, I bet you I'd like that game. But then I never got it. Hi, Safe. I recommend it. It's fun. The soundtrack goes absolutely bonkers. Oh, hell yeah. For the soundtrack alone, it's worth. Damn. That's like some Doom 2016 praise. Yeah, man, the soundtrack alone is worth the cost of admission. Okay, so this is the one that has extra. So you're 225. Yeah, I think I need to do you two separate. That's fine. Stick you there, and you there. It's done by Machine Girl, if you've heard of her. No, and I'm really bad when it comes to like listening to music. I've talked about this before. I don't listen to a whole lot of music. Which is a shame. Horizontal and vertical. Go. And bring you over. I don't know. I have this thing where, like, when it comes to music, I will enjoy, like, specific songs, right? there will be a specific song that I like, and I will want to listen to that song. Don't want to listen to an album. I want to listen to that song. And sometimes I get like this itch, this compulsion, where it's like, I'll listen to a song, and I'll be like, damn, that was good. But I could listen to it another, like, 5 times. There's a bundle for Ultra Kill and Don't Stop Girly Pop. Fuck yeah. I wish I liked Don't Stop Girly Pop more than I do. I played the demo and I wasn't super impressed. This round there was a traitor we arrested. Nobody searched them. Nobody. Then the medical doctor, because they have minor injuries, and then they escaped and they skill dipped me. If you still... No, I've literally never bought Spotify. Never. Not even once. Not even once have I had a Spotify account. And it's because the shit that I listen to just isn't on Spotify. Safe, were you asking, like, what kind of music? Okay, some of the music that I listen to is on Spotify. I could get, like, 80s hits on Spotify. No problem. Yeah, if I wanted to listen to Teto sing Hardware Store from Weird Al Yankovic, that's kind of a YouTube-only thing. If I want to listen to Neil Ciceriga, that's kind of a YouTube-only thing. But yeah, I mean, I could listen to my classic rocks on Spotify, but I don't have Spotify. I just use YouTube Music since I'm already paying for premium. Alright, cool. So now all of you are making sheets. That's a good thing. It's better not use Spotify anyway. Yeah. Spotify sucks. Anyway, I need iron. How much iron do I need? I need 1,696 ore per minute. Where am I gonna get that from? And then what am I doing with it? I'm immediately throwing it into 50 refineries. Love that for me. Normal. That's 1,200. Iron pure. Okay, so we could go over here and grab you, and that would work. Yeah, we'll go do that. I guess the fun part about that is that we can make a similar looking building to the pure copper over there. There's one song that I like. The only upload of it was from a fan crediting the song to Aaron Yeager. No idea who that is. I'm sorry. Yeah, so the pure node is over here. I should finish like boxing in this this little factory. They did a bundle with a Brazilian. Yeah! Brazilian Drug Dealer 3. I opened a portal to hell in the favela. Trying to revive Mit Aya. I need to close it. Yeah. It's a great game. It's a really good game. Very fun game. What if I like... Hang on. Yeah, I kind of like that better. You're me? Whoa, that's identity theft. Identity theft is not a joke and is a real crime. Ooh, you know what I could do? Hang on. Let me test something real quick. We go across. You read my last message? Wait. Oh shit, no, I missed it. Then they hopped on our secure radio, used a voice changer to impersonate me. I'm Clark, and I'm bad at my job. Holy shit. Goddamn. Man, I am like equal parts intrigued and terrified to play Space Station 13. Ever since I watched that one video of it, it's like, I'd love to try, but he told me not to. He really did say, it's a great game, don't play it. So that would have to go up by like a half step. There's probably like a better... Seth... Space Station 14. Oh, shit. I didn't even catch that. You're right. Wait, hang on. What's the difference? Yeah, I am thinking of the Seth video. The whole drone fuel thing. Trucks for realizing that trains are just a better option. Trains are always the best option. Always. Oh yeah, get out of here. $14 is people recreating it on a not-ass game engine and it's free on Steam? Oh, hell yeah. Shit, I should give it a shot then. Goddamn. Yes, I was definitely thinking of that one Seth video. Just like basic wall, cross. I thought trucks would be fun. They're not as great as I thought. The fact that you have to like constantly fuel them, but they're like slow and ground limited, makes them kind of the worst option. Like drones, you have to fill up with fuel, right? You have to give something for a drone to fly with. But drones can fly over everything, and they're quick, right? Whereas, like, cars and trucks, you've got to fuel them, and then they've got to take like a road path, and you have to record the road path. And then sometimes they'll like fall off the road path, and then like that's fine because they'll auto reset themselves, but it still takes like more time if that's what ends up happening to them. You can have a trans flag cape in 14. It's pretty sweet. Fuck yeah. Okay, now I'm like really tempted to try and like play this because it sounds cool as hell. Drone is better. Drones are always fucking amazing. Side door. You get a gate hole. Well, nah, you don't need it. It's fine. Oh, you're in the wrong spot. You need to be there. There we go. I'm selling her, chat. I'm selling her on it. I mean, genuinely, the reason why I never wanted to, like, play Space Station 13 is because I was told not to. Like, I can listen to advice, and the advice was, don't play it. Just a great advertiser. Oh god, is this 10 or 9 blocks wide? Give me a second. Have I put like a big ink, kinda. Like the stream if you want to see her play Space Station 14. No promises. Yeah, 9, not 10. Oh my god, you guys, I'm decorating. Let's go. This is epic. Yippee. Yeah, decorating. This is the wrong motorbike. It is indeed the wrong motorbike. You're correct. I want to try and create like some sort of roof segment that lets the pipe sort of stick out the top. So that way we can push all of the nasty pollutants outwards. See, that clips. I don't really want clipping. The only problem is in doing so... In doing so, I'm creating like a roof that would just let water in. Maybe we just do this, where we let it clip through. Oh, fuck off. I hate it when the game does that. I said sideways. You said up? No, I said sideways. I think he said up. Who cares about pollution in this game? No one. That's why I'm letting the pollutants, like, go out into the open air. That's the point. I've committed what I think is voter fraud. I liked the stream twice. I'm going to have to deport you. Ah, shit. No, this doesn't line up with the wall, though. Give me a second. We need to make more. Yeah, exactly. I need to make more pollutants. You can't deport me. I don't even live in your country. Grrr. Oh, God. Everything sucks in the U.S., man. We stay losing. Mission success. Ah, I see. Yeah. Come to Canada? Dude, I'd love to. Canada is like the realistic backup if things get like really unsafe for trans people. You know what I'm saying? If things get like really bad. It's actually getting really bad in Kansas, if y'all hadn't heard. If you know of any trans people in Kansas, you might want to help them get the fuck out. Did you hear Trump at the State of the Union? I heard some of it. Most of it was just him rambling about the American hockey team. It's very scary, yes. Everything is fucked and bad, and we should definitely be worried. We should definitely be concerned. It's just circus, yeah. Yeah, it's bad. Can you, like, go that way? Yes. We're finally at the politics part of the stream. Excuse me. I don't know. I'm not super prepared tonight for that. I think to supply their own energy. I'm sure it'll lead to some sort of backdoor dealing bullshit. Like, it's still beneficial to AI companies somehow. How? I don't know. I'm sure it is, though. Ooh, actually, I kind of like that. It's like how Trump keeps trying to tout the fact that his big beautiful bill has no tax on tips, and it's like, okay, like that's a super small thing for people who make tips as like their wage, but it doesn't it doesn't help the fact that so many people are A, dependent on tips, and B, also gives people like a means of just turning income into untaxable revenue, basically. You know, like I can imagine a future where a business is able to take in like extra money and not pay anything in taxes because it's a tip to the business. Like the business itself is being tipped. How did I get this? That's all. Yeah, okay. So you go that way. There we go. And now I can send you across. Holy shit, safe is venting? Goddamn. When's the last time literally any of y'all like played fucking Among Us? Be real. I'm curious. Can I get the wall? Yes. Goodbye, wall. Never. Really. Last night. Hell of a difference there. So when Ava tried to get the server to play, I should ask her to like set up more events like that. I know it didn't go. I heard that it didn't go super well. But I think the more that she does, like the more events that she runs, the more people she could get at any one of them. Should try it again. I'll actually be able to join. Yeah. I would love it if she could like be in a like an event coordinator and like handle running things on like a Saturday or something. Where there's not an expectation that I'll be there. 'Cause like, man, I need my Saturdays off. I really do. Shit. You kind of want to watch a movie? Oh, what you gonna watch? You're gonna order a McDonald's McRib. Oh, lovely. Oh, no, wait, shit. I can't fucking read. I don't know where the McRib part came from. You're just gonna order McDonald's. Okay, whatever. You don't know what movie you're gonna watch. Are you looking for suggestions? Can I give you, like, some shit-ass suggestions? Or, like, a good suggestion that I know people won't actually watch anyway. I am thinking something like the hit movie in Bruggles? What the fuck is that? What's the recommendation? I have like an insincere recommendation and a sincere recommendation. Which one do you want? Both. The insincere one is The Replacements, starring Keanu Reeves. And then the sincere one is the like my favorite movie of all time, which is a Bollywood movie. You value my input, bitch. All right, there you go. There's my input. Walls. And it went too far down. Damn it. Architecture, large vent. You can say the name of the Bollywood movie. It's... No, I didn't say because I can't pronounce it. But if you search up DDLJ, you'll find it. That's the acronym for it. DDLJ. Dilwale Lavjang or something. I don't know how to pronounce Indian words. It's a 3-hour movie, so be ready. I should put some lights in here. There's like no light in here. Builder. Not sure I can do 3 hours right now. I have good news. Said movie has like an intermission built into it at the 1.5 hour mark, and it basically acts as like 2 movies in one. So if you don't have time for all that, don't worry. That's fine. You can watch half of it at one point and half of it at another. Nice. And then I can get rid of you. So that way you're not Z fighting everything. And then I can do like a pattern. Am I putting so much effort into this? It's because it looks good. It's because it's fun and it looks cool. That's why. That's why you're putting the effort in, Queen. Shut the fuck up. Finish the building. Make it look nice. Anyway, Angela, there's my 2 recommendations. 3-hour Indian Bollywood movie that can be split into 2 movies if need be, and a silly football movie from like the 90s or something, starring Keanu Reeves. Could drive a dinosaur? What? Huh? Girly Pop's driving a dinosaur. Man, there's a movie. I know I've talked about this once in the past. There's a fucking movie. And I watched at my grandparents' house. And I'm not convinced it's not even... I'm not convinced that it was even real. I'm also not entirely sure if it's not like an existing movie. That just like... I don't know if it's actually the movie or not because I haven't seen that maybe version of it. I see you, Angela. I see you. Man, I'm like kind of out of it today. Fucking hell. I'm hungry. Fuck's sake. Wait, no, you're the window wall. Honeycomb window. That's restraint. I was about to make the same joke. Both of you. Motherfuckers. Wait, does this have like an overhang on this side? Ah, doesn't matter. I put a fucking wall in front of it. What if I just do like a... Yeah, just a bit of squishing one into the other. There we go. Can't tell a difference. You gotta add floor holes? Ah, maybe? Let me finish up this like wall section and then yeah, we could give that a try. Let's see, builder. I know, I have floor holes just in my... Ooh, hang on. No! Encroaching another object. Bullshit. Ah, come on. Really, game? Really? Okay, what if I do like a architectural object? That looks okay. Damn, 1984 all over again. Kinda works. Yeah, it kinda works. I think it's better than, yeah, I think it's better than nothing. It looks like it's meant to be there to some extent. And then I kind of want to do like these little corner blocks on each corner. Tried some, but none really snapped to the roof. I don't do a whole lot of design work, which is a shame because I really should. I should also try and figure out what I did to like make some of these look slightly grayer than the others and like add that as like a actual feature of the design. Imagine pipeline floor holes suffer the same issue? Probably. Yeah. That looks really good, too. With, like, the bolts surrounding it. That'd be great. Oh, well. Well, I guess this is what I'm doing now. I was supposed to go get iron, and then I got distracted, and then made an entire factory building look lovely. Yeah, it's alright. Mike could repaint it. Mike could do like a gray or something. Hang on. Customizer, colors. Does that look better? If it's got like the gray to match the pipe itself. Maybe it shouldn't be like perfectly the same color. Yeah, maybe like a black. Yeah. Oh shit, I've painted the machine. Oh well, I don't care anymore. I've got a bit of a bad feeling. Small pillar supports move down doesn't look too bad, but it's a little bulky. I was looking at them. But they're square. I like doing a yeah. I don't know. Either one is fine. I think I'm gonna stick with the fans. I've got a bit of a bad feeling lately. And that's you know, I love watching like stand-up comedy, you know. But sometimes when all I really want to watch on YouTube is like stand-up, that's typically a sign that I'm about to have like a depressive episode. And I gotta tell you, I've been watching a lot of John Marco lately. John Marco Scorsese? I don't remember how to pronounce his last name properly. That and fuck, what's the lady comedian that I really like? I don't remember. I've forgot her name. Yeah, Angela's got it. What's the fucking Ashley Gavin? Yeah. I fucking love Ashley Gavin. She's so funny. I also don't want to like will a depressive episode into existence just because my YouTube feed's been showing me a bunch of fucking, and I've been watching a bunch of comedy specials. Gay Spotted? Yes. The very gay. And the very funny. it's like clockwork, man. Every time, it's just like I'll be having a hoot and a holler and a giggle for like a couple days. And then it just won't. I'll just be sad. No, I don't know. It's funny because that one was directed at Queen and carpets. Damn. We've both been called out. I don't know anything about a car seat headrest. I'm just like Ashley Gavin. There's no such thing as a straight car seat headrest fan. Is there? Interesting. Yeah, we need some light in this bitch. Hang on. Huh? I'm so out of the loop. You can tilt the lights? Yeah, you can tilt the lights. Hey, you didn't know that one? Yeah. There we go. Have I not seen that before? You just use scroll wheel. Yeah, because see, the ceiling lights are like really big for the space that I need them in. I wish it would copy the angle when I like moved them over by one. Like I copy it and it's like, nah, re-angle it. Okay. All right, bye, safe. I think the crazy part is that you can click, change, and then like lock it in place to move it one way or the other. This is the ominous factory. It's actually kind of spooky in here with the way that I've got the lights set up that they only illuminate the walking area. Like, I can't see shit into the rest of the factory. I like how I named my main playlist Playlist 26. Wacky. I have a couple of YouTube playlists. Quite proud of a couple of them, which is I don't know, might be a bit of a strange thing to say, but I'm quite proud of my collection of Bad Apple recreations. I have a very extensive collection of those. I also have like a playlist collection of videos where the title is like nothing. It's called The Hard Defines and includes like videos I might want to come back and watch, but like being able to figure out being able to like watch them is difficult because it's really difficult to search for them. Alright, I think this is good enough. This is our little... Look at the light rays shining out of the building. This is our little copper refinery plant. Oh, hello. There's just a Mercer sphere just sitting there next to a smelly rock. Goodbye, smelly rock. Gives evil vibes. Especially when you're like down here at ground level. Now that I'm not like floating in air, you can see just how large it is. Here, you know what? Fuck it. I guess that means you gotta go. Alright, fine. Bombs? Oh, because you're like a big fucking wall. Alright, never mind. You're judging Pad's playlist? Damn. Pad, how does it feel to be judged? Alright, well, cool. Can I get rid of this grass or no? I don't really want to hit the spooky tree, but I might. Nope, okay. I've just done nothing. Hilarious. Here. Here is your access to the sin room, where all of my great sins are held. That being not 90-degree pipes. Nuclear. Goddamn. You're so true. Wait, do you not want to work? Okay, buddy. Alright. Okay, what about just a fucking automated gate, huh? No? What the fuck? Is it just for cars? Or is it just doesn't want to, like, work properly? Alright, whatever. I'll just do a door. Yeah, perfect. Alright, sick. Alright, there you go. Door! Indeed, there is a door. And there is a stairwell that lets you enter both the main factory hall and the walkway to all the way over here. And then those connect. This connects across to the other one. And this doesn't have, like, anywhere to go just yet because it's still all being made. Oh, me. Why am I so tired? Is it just because of the gym? Fuck. I mean, I did miss, like, my Wednesday and Friday days at the gym last week. I guess that makes sense. I'm just fucking out of it. Holy shit. Consume the food. I will consume the food. I'm very curious to see what food there is for consumption. How tired should I be when leaving a gym? You should be lightly sore. You should have worked hard enough that you have a little bit of muscle soreness, but not, like, debilitating pain. Even a little bit of jelly legs is alright. It also sort of depends on, like, how often you want to go. I think I'm gonna work some abs on Wednesday. That's what I should do. Oh yeah, my yoga mat's coming in. It's actually useful advice. Yeah. For mountains or beaches? Well, I used to live near a beach for a long time. I think I've had my fill of beaches personally, so I'm gonna say mountains. And with that, I'm gonna save the game and go eat dinner. Day 81. Part 3. Alright. Yeah, no, I used to be within driving distance, like a day trip driving distance to a beach. For like the first 28 years of my life. I'd rather go spend some time on some mountains now. You know what I mean? This is early by like 4 minutes. You can deal. You can deal. Fucking thank you, Tank, and Ben, and Helly, and Angeloni Baloney, and Pad the Girl Foe for being my $10 patrons. Nobody's a $5 patron, but if you decided to give me $5 on Patreon, then you'd be there. And you'd be cool because you'd be the only one there. You usually go overtime? Yes. The goal is 3 hours minimum, which means that there is no technical final point. Thank you, Ben, Pad, Motorbike, and Sylvie for being my $5 YouTube members on here on YouTube. There is no like final like has to, you know, it has to be 3 hours. Yes, I typically end up going a few minutes later just because I want to keep things moving. But tonight, nah. I am a tired bitch, and I want to go eat dinner. I'm hungry. I'm fucking hungry, man. I always end up saving about 1,000 calories left in my app for dinner because I have no idea what I'm eating. So we can let the video go all the way to the end so you can see. Thank you for watching. That'll lead up like another minute or two. Oh shit. Fucking around with my knives. I used my kunai to open mail today. It was a fun chat. It was a little bit more chill than yesterday. Yesterday we were shouting about the Epstein files, and I was slightly delirious from sleeping a small amount. But yeah, this was a chill stream. We got some work done and we made a building look nice. Yeah. Anywho, let's see, is it this rotation? I think it's like 3 full rotations and then it says thank you for watching. Edward's been chilling here. Give Edward a kiss for me. Give him a kiss or a little head pat. I would love to kiss the Edward. I would love to pet the Edward. There it is. Look at that. See that? You don't often see that. Anyway. Bye.